Afternoon. This is Nita and Miss Panda with the Timepiece Garden. Just put a bunch of stuff in the workshop because that's where we're actually going to be. And she talked me into giving her a biscuit. She just buried it. I don't like her burying biscuits out here. Bring coyotes. Alright, so what are we doing? Just a quick check of the gardens so you can see where the asparagus took the frost easy. You can see where my cucamelons or mouse melons almost turned black. Yeah, they did not take it. There are several plants that will not take a frost. Having said that, if you come on over to Garden 3, it'll be the same way. Now at this moment in time, I'm not going in. Just kind of looking from the gate. You can see where my marigolds are not happy. They did the same thing. They're kind of just wonky, droopy, crazy going. Ah! Green beans are the same way. They're in the center. Just all kinds of stuff that are not happy. The peppers and tomatoes. Things that just will not take a freeze. They're not going to bounce back. If I have time later, I will open up the hoop tunnel. You can see it's still in the shade. I will wait till the sun hits it, warms it up. Does that make sense? So when I open the door, I'm not losing any heat. Otherwise, it'll hang out. So anyway, I'm gonna go into the workshop and get some work done. Yeah, even the Nicotinas down there, yeah. You notice they're just everybody's Nobody likes a freeze. Now I am cute or interested. The passion flower or the passion vine, that makes sense, while it's a little droopy, is how do I say it, is not dead. It doesn't look anything like the tomatoes. So that's interesting. Again, I've never grown a passion vine, so lessons learned. It'll take a freeze. It'll take a 3-day freeze. Huh. All right, well, let me go on and do what I got to get done in the workshop, and maybe I'll go take a closer look at that when I open the hoop tunnel, once it's in the sun and not in the shade. All right, talk to you in a few. All right, I'm in the workshop, and I'm gonna try and build my little work table that goes next to the dryer and before the cabinet, so I can put my camping gear under it, keep my laundry baskets on top of it, and still have functional space in there. So yeah, it's just rough draft. Talk about some inches that I need, and I'm gonna get to work. Now, having said that, I'm gonna get the top, and then I'm gonna have to carry it in on its side, and then build like these 2 legs and these 2 legs, and then carry them in on their side and put it completely together in the laundry room, because the laundry room door is too small. It's only like, I don't know, 28 inches. It's a small door from when it was an original cabin. It's all good. 36 inches, I'll put it together there, but I got to build it out here. So anyway, let me get started, and you probably won't see me again until we get to the house. Talk to you in a few. All right, this is just the starting view. What I have are the side pieces are together. I've got my leg up and down. I have my top support here, and then down there I've got the bottom support, which will prevent the legs from shifting, left or right when there's weight on the table. Nothing else is attached. Now the other side here is also done. That makes sense. The top piece, both legs, front and back, and the bottom support again, so the legs don't split and separate when there's weight on it. Everything else is just to make sure that it's going to fit. This is my front board piece that I'm going to face out. This edge here will actually meet up with this. Same thing on the other side. This edge here will actually line up with this. And what that does is that it makes this, takes off about 2 fingers worth of space there. So there's still a gap. That's okay. These get centered. So there's a gap on the left, a gap in the middle, a gap on the right. To allow things like lint or whatever else to fall through. But again, it's too wide to fit through the doors if I put it together now, so I will put it together in the house. And what that means is the front piece here gets attached. The back piece that's not even on display right now will be attached, and then there's a back support piece that's low like those that again keep the left from separating from the right. I'm not going to do one in front, so I can slide camping gear in and out. yes, I'm not sure if I'm going to attach these yet. And I say that because it's awesome that I can pick them up and take them out as I need to, and maybe I can fit more stuff in here, you know, because I'll still have 4 inches worth of support there. So we'll see. Again, this was just the starting look. We'll be in the house in a few minutes. Yeah, we should be happy I'm not an engineer. All right, so, good Lord, 36 inches here. These are 30-inch boards here. When this attaches to this, that gives me an extra inch here, 31 inches, and then there's another one of these on the back side. So this is actually 32 inches long. So the 2 pieces I selected are not going to fit. Thus the gap. It's not going to work. Having said that, everything else came out beautiful. There's the side supports and the back supports. That makes sense. It's all in here. I'm not trying to knock stuff down. Oh, look. The ice chest fits under it. Yeah, I just knocked stuff over. It's okay. But, you know, that was the whole goal, was to be able to put the camping stuff under the shelf, put a laundry basket up here, you know, get stuff out of the dryer, fold it, put it in the laundry basket. It's the right purpose. It is. But now I gotta go make a different top. Those pieces aren't gonna work, and that sucks. But that's okay. Truly, it is okay. Shouldn't take me longer than to go out there and measure it. It says 31. To reach the edge, it'd be what? 31 and a half. Oops. Yeah, just come on, you. A little frustrated here. Alrighty. Sorry about that. So, how do I need? I need 36 inches this way. Perfect. You know, you can see it right there. 3 feet, 36 inches. Let's see if I can do this side again and not shut off the phone. I don't know why it didn't want to work with me today. It's like, nope, we're just going to frustrate you all day. And there it goes. It sticks. So, 32 inches. 32 inches actually hangs over a little. It's like 31 3/4-ish. And yeah, I'm going to measure out to 32 and then just cut inside the line on whatever piece I cut out. All right, so I'm going to go back to the workshop. See if I can find something 36 by 32. Or make something 36 by 32. Having said that, I'll talk to you in a minute. Love it when a plan comes together. So, go back out to the workshop, and you know, I've got all kinds of wood. I've been collecting for months. Yeah, and I have exactly 4 of these. Now they're 38 inches long, so they're longer than the 36 inches I need. And so they hang over on this side. It's okay, that doesn't bother the dryer at all. But the 4 of them, because they're 8 inches wide, are 32 inches across. And so there's just a little bit of a lip here. I think they're going to be awesome, truly. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take like a zip tie and maybe zip tie here and here. And that way as I pull a laundry basket off, I don't pull a board with me. Does that make sense? But it still gives me the opportunity to lift the rest of them up. That way if I want to put something in here from the top instead of bend over and stick it in underneath, I can. This is going to be awesome. Because mostly, I'm going to take the ice chest that I know I threw it in there, but I'm going to take it out, and it's all this stuff. Because this stuff has to be stacked and leaned up against something or it falls all over the place. That's the stuff that's going under there. You know? So, let me clean up this mess, put the tools away, grab 2 zip ties, and you know, do a little zip tie there and a little zip tie here. I'm not gonna zip tie the rest of them. I won't need to. And yeah, maybe rearrange just a little. Go ahead and get the camping stuff out of that corner in there. Slide the shelf down a little. I mean, I'm sitting here going, this is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna get this room together. I'm not. I still have so much stuff to do to this room. You know, long term is put a rack up there so I can put the fishing stuff up and you know, this is just the start, though. You know, truly is the start. That way I can get this room in some kind of order besides, okay, do laundry and don't touch anything else. You know, that will change. All right. Y'all have an awesome day. And Miss Panda and I will talk to you later.